Well, as requested, there's a guy that needs some help figuring out how to install a bandsaw blade on this Craftsman King Seeley. So I'll walk him through it. This also gives me an opportunity to test my microphone and my new camera, see if it's any better. So this is the maiden voyage of that. So first thing you do is remove these 3 knobs. And put them someplace. Then usually I'll grab it up here and here. Give it a shake, pop it off. Yeah, that needs cleaned out. And put that down. I just recently replaced the bandsaw tires with these blue urethane ones off of eBay. I'm actually pretty happy with them. Another thing you're going to have to do is take off the this nifty little guard here if you still have it. A lot of people it's missing on a lot of these bandsaws. So if you still have it, count yourself lucky. This bottom one you only have to loosen. Top one you have to take off completely. And I'll usually put that back in. Not sure what the thread pitch is on that, so we won't have to replace it. And it looks like it's the original little screw. So right now, it isn't super tight, but it's actually quite functional. Just the tension, I usually leave this. These little thin blades, they pop fairly easily if you put too much tension on them. So the tensioning knob's over here. Right there. Right here. And I'm going to be in the way here to loosen it. I basically have to get in the way of the camera. So let me see. I'm going to move this so I don't scratch it. Knock it over. So turning it clockwise, tightens it. Counterclockwise loosens. You don't want to loosen it too much because that knob will come off. Right now it should be loose enough to come off. See? If you can see right there, it's loose enough to come off. And now it's going to be a pain in the ass to put back on. You're going to want to wear gloves too. It's easy to cut yourself on these blades. You want to make sure it's in the guides up here and down below. In between those little brass bushings or whatever. And then to tighten it, it's righty-tighty, lefty-loosey, just like usual. And a good way to make sure it's tracking. First you tune it. Kind of have to do this. It's kind of the tone I usually look for. Now let's see if when I flip it on, see if it flies off and cuts my arm off. Nope, that's good. Stay back, cats. You don't want to lose a paw. So yeah, hopefully that helped you. Righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. So to loosen it, you turn the knob counterclockwise, and you basically make sure it tracks on in between these brass bushings, and then you feed it around. And I usually have this be the last wheel I try to put it on. Cat, get back! Come on. And I'm actually going to leave the cover off for now, because now that I see how filthy that is, I'm going to vacuum it out. So hopefully this helped you.